Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, and those of you who like yarn and stuff like that. I might be changing the title. I think I found a better title than for this channel the more I get into it. I named it I'm in Stitches, which I thought was cute, but there are people who do have it, who have that title. So I was thinking, like a different one, so I just might change it. But right now, I'll worry about that in a little bit. I'm really, really bad, and I'm trying to be regular as far as, posting videos and whatnot, and trying to find a direction for this channel. That's my Yorkie. We'll meet her in a little bit. So anyway, yeah. So I guess the start of a journey always begins with a single step. Get out of there. I've got this yarn bag. So there's not really a lot of room in here. So I only have so much space to put stuff. And then she thinks she's got her bone in my yarn bag. Here, let me see if I can just give you a little. So that's Suki, and she's in my yarn bag. She had her nose in it a little bit. Now she's looking at me like, "What you doing, Mom?" Yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to try to get this rolling, because I'm like totally like ADD, ADHD. I think she wants to come up here. Come here. Say hello to everybody. Yes. This is my little kissy face. This is Suki. Yeah. You got your kissy face. Yeah, I guess it started for me. Like I crocheted when I was when I was younger. But it never really went anywhere because I did make a Doctor Who scarf. I made it 25 feet long. Because that's how much of a Whovian that I was. So I did that. And, but I don't know, anything after that, I was young. I didn't know where I could go with it, but I still knew the basics on how to crochet. And knit. I did some knitting, but I don't do knitting anymore. This was way back when. So I will show you. You give me boop? You give me boop? You gonna show everybody how you give boop? Do I gonna get the treats out for you to give me a boop? Hey. Oh, now she's being all shy. But I will show you where it started this time around. Because I really, really, really wanted a baby Yoda. Give me boop. Give me boop. Come on, give me boop. You want a treat? Give me boop. I'll get her to do it. Give me boop. What? You don't want to perform? Give me boop. There you go. Give me boop. There you go. Give me another boop. Oh, here. There we go. Okay, let's see. I got a treat. Here we go. I got 3 treats. Okay, you want a treat? Give me boop. She's taking care of something. Okay, there we go. Here. All right, anyway, so I really, really, really wanted a baby Yoda. And at the time, which was around the holidays, I wanted the animatronic one. And the animatronic one could not be found. So I don't know how I came to the idea of crocheting a baby Yoda. But, oops, let me fix his ear. There we go. But I crocheted a baby Yoda. And this is supposed to be that little cup of soup or whatever that he was holding. I probably could change it into that cookie because that was a pretty awesome thing when he got the cookie, and then he was like, ah, when they were in Mando's ship there, the Razor Crest, and then he tossed his cookies. So anyway, I came up with the idea and I made Baby Yoda, Grogu, as he is now known. So I I got some finishing touches and stuff like that. I put some cardboard in here because it's more for me. It's not for sale. And he's just for display, just kind of cute to look at. So then I'm just like, well, all right, now what do I do? You know, because I'm like, you know, I didn't start getting a whole lot of yarn. I do have a whole lot of yarn now. Not as much as some YouTubers. So then the whole big thing that was coming out was Bernie Sanders, that meme where he was just sitting there all bundled up. And oh my God, it was like the funniest thing. And again, I'm not an expert. I'm still in practice mode, I guess you could say. I mean, I do know the basics. I do know a lot of stitches, and I'm hoping to kind of share some things, you know, with you guys in a little bit. But this is more a little bit of an intro, so we'll have to, because I'm still trying to set that up. So I made this. I didn't get his glasses done yet. I have some wire or something like that, but so he was just kind of like sitting, and I did his mittens. I mean, I'm very proud of him. He's not like, you know, there's a lot of other people that made really, really great, you know, Bernie Sanders and stuff like that. But just for being at the skill level, or reintroducing myself to crocheting at the skill level that I was at, I think I did a pretty darn good job, especially with the Yoda. That was tough. And because there was no pattern to that. The head was hard. The ears, I think were, I don't know how we did the ears. I really forgot, but I did it all. I did it all. And then, well, the clothes, the jacket and that was easy peasy. The fingers, I had to try to work out, as far as, you know, how to do it, but I just sort of did, like, you know, like a couple rows of single crochet, and then, you know, I just kind of extended them, but they're a little, you know, but that's all right. Again, it was just for me, just sort of getting into practice mode. Now, I still have made some other things as well. This is what I'm trying to perfect at the moment. And I was kind of silly to think that I would be the only one that would have this, but it's a sort of like a visor. As you can tell here, it's a little floppy. So, and I know that I guess what some people do is they double up on the yarn here, but I still have to get the correct, what do you call it, stitches, because you decrease in certain spots to make it so it's not like this. So I'm still, like, again, in practice, but I don't like the hats. I'm not like a hat person, but I don't mind like a visor or something like that. So I'm still working on that, and I'll probably, you know, I may just take the brim off and just like redo it again, because this is okay, you know, and it's fairly easy to do, and stuff. So, okay. Then I made a cozy, and I went to, where was it? And believe me, there's no harm in going to other YouTubers, because everything's on YouTube these days. Hang on, let me put this back on Yoda. He likes the visor. A cozy, you know, for your drink or whatever it is. Right now it's kind of holding a flashlight, some spritzy stuff, and some moisture therapy. So yeah, so what I did was I just made the base like this. I mean, I'm sure there's other ways to do it a little bit more effectively, and I will, you know, do it later. And then I just, I think what I did was I just kind of, you can see it here, just kind of sewed it into it on the bottom. So you really can't see it coming up, you know, like there's maybe like one stitch like right there. So you don't really like see that all the way around. And then I just made like a trim. So that was, you know, pretty cool. And there. Sorry, the hat was covering. I got the hat on Baby Yoda. So I did, because there was this really, really awesome dragonfly shawl that someone had made. And therefore, I made me a shawl. It's a dragonfly shawl. Peekaboo. And it was a lot of fun to make. The ends are sort of like a fan, or like a shell. And that's the dragonfly pattern. And it's really easy once you do it. the whole thing was like a double stitch, like these regular stitches here. And these really, all you got to do is just skip a stitch, skip a stitch, skip a stitch. Try and say that 5 times fast. Hello, Zoogie. Zoogie wants some attention. So that's the dragonfly shawl. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it. I was considering making it longer, but I'm not really a shawl person. Maybe I'm just not wearing it right or whatever, but I'll see. So anyway, I did that. And the other thing that I have is these are called whips, work in progress. Progresses. So I am doing this. This is going to be a granny shawl. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like armholes. So it's sort of like a vest that you can wear, like a light vest. And so then there'll be different ways that you can wear it. You can wear it, you know, like as a coat or whatever, or you can just wear it as a shawl, or you can tie it. Hello. That's Suki. She's back. Okay, let's see. What other do I have? Let's see. I have this over here. This is going to be, I'm hoping it's going to be a summer shirt. This is sort of my first attempt. And it's like shelled. These are like the little round thingies there. That's like a shell. It's not going to be like this. It's going to be, you know, like this. So I'm going to be doing, you know, finishing up on that. So I got a few things going. What are you doing, you silly dog? Yeah. Let's see. Did I make anything else? Oh, and this was kind of interesting. Somebody had this kind of came after the Baby Yoda as far as what to do. And so I was looking up, you know, I don't know. Again, I didn't even know where I got from point A to point B kind of thing. But I saw this really great idea to do a temperature blanket. So basically, you can find any colors. Like I looked for some on the internet, and I looked for the colors that I thought were really cool. And what it does is it goes according to the temperature that is out. So like the green is like for the 50s. The blue is for the 40s. The aqua is for the